Alright, what's going on, guys? Today, in this video, we are gonna be hitting the jump that was made last video with the e-bike. People are asking me to do this today. So, no front suspension, no back suspension, and the bike weighs 68 pounds. So don't know how it's gonna go, but I guess we're gonna do it. I'll be able to get a bunch of speed for sure, so that won't be a problem. I'll set up the camera. Let's go. Let's hit it. Alright, so I have the jump set up. It's right here behind me. I'm gonna hit it with my bike. Hopefully it's soft landing. Not sure yet, but let's get right into it. That was my first hit on it. Honestly, not that bad. I had plenty of speed. And from yesterday when I was hitting it, not really nervous anymore. So, let's go. I'll hit it a few more times, show you guys, and then we got something else planned for today. So let's go. Oh my. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was so loud when the back tire hit the ground. And by the way, guys, I need a new back tire. There's no tread on this one. I don't really know how. It's not like I'm doing burnouts all the time or anything. Just wore down quick. But that was really... So, it was a good landing. I had plenty of speed, but... Wow, that was a hard landing too. So, maybe I'll put the chest mount on and you guys will be able to see it from there. Let's go. Okay, now I got you guys on my chest with the chest mount. I'm gonna be hitting it with this bike maybe 2 or 3 times, and then we're gonna get into the next thing I'm doing in this video. So I'll explain what I'm doing later. This bike's great. I'm gonna leave a full review on this. I'm gonna do a full review soon, so stay tuned for that. If you are looking for an e-bike, maybe this might be good for you. So I'm gonna hit it. This thing definitely gets me up to speed just with the throttle, but I can even pedal if I want. That was actually a pretty good landing. Little hard, but like I'm gonna have that. I've got no suspension, so I'm making it work. Great if you're looking for a city commuter bike though. This would be a great bike, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna hit it one more time. Oh, wow. Okay, I overshot it that time, I'd say, even. Got quite a bit of air on that. Alright, so the next part of our video, I was gonna add another jump of some sort back here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it with dirt or with another board like the one over there. I'm still gonna figure that out, but I'm thinking right here, like, hold on. I'm thinking you're riding your bike, you can come in from like over here, maybe add a berm right here someday. Come in full speed, boom, jump, and then go right out of there. I feel like that'd be really nice as a smooth landing. Honestly, a really good place to add another jump. And then again, maybe add a berm one day here soon. So yeah, let's get my materials ready and everything. Let's get into that. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet. but I'm gonna rake this ground out. Honestly, maybe I could get some grass to grow by raking it. It's really packed down and hard dirt. So I'm gonna put a time lapse on the camera. You guys can watch me do my thing for I don't know how long. It won't be that long since it's the time lapse, but let's do it. So now we got ourselves a raked out piece of land right here. So now it'll just be softer when I'm going over it and about to hit the jump or whatever I'm gonna put in here. Future, I don't know yet. But that'll be it'll be a lot nicer when hitting. So let's go. I'm thinking like a wood bridge right here, or probably more over here though, because I don't want to rip up the grass. So hopefully right into here. That'll be nice. So for right now, I've got a general idea of what I'm gonna do. Basically, I'm gonna carve out or dig out part of this ground and then have a long board, not this one, but something long like that, and then put boards like these, probably a little thinner, across it like a bridge. Hopefully that'll be a cool feature to the backyard track build. So let's build that now. Alright, so I've got the piece of wood we're gonna use. Well, probably not as the base. I'm probably gonna end up cutting this one up to some scale. I'm gonna go get a tape measure. Got that. I think I'm gonna do that, and then so this length, and then cut this in half. Cut that in half that way, and then if I do this, I got two, another one, two more, 4, and then leave the rest maybe. I guess that'd be 6, and then leave the rest maybe as the lengthwise as the actual base of the bridge. So I'm gonna go get a tape measure and a saw. We're gonna do that. Probably just a jigsaw. That's the easiest. So I'll go get that for you guys. So now I've made my measurements. Got this board. I'm gonna cut it in half, and then this board cut right here. So that's 24 inches. Right here, another 24 inches, and then this I'm gonna leave for the actual bridge part. So let's get into cutting. We got a knot in the wood. Alright, so now I've got the boards all ready. And now I'm going to cut them down the middle. I've only measured this one so far. And then I'll get this one and this one. And next step, cut out right here. Or dig out right here. And then put this longer board in there. Well, screw it all together, obviously, before that. But then we'll be all set. So, let's get right into it. these bugs are out here for sure. God, they're annoying. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so I've got all my boards cut. I'm gonna mark out the parts where we need the screws. This board's a little shorter than I thought. But you know what? We're gonna make it work. So, I'll probably end up, I don't know, shoveling it today, maybe tomorrow morning. And then the bugs are really out right now. So I'm gonna mark out this and then screw in the boards for you guys. Alright, now I'm just gonna screw these boards in and then we'll be all set. I'm gonna be all done for the night. Oh. Hopefully. My screws are long enough. I didn't really test that. That'll be close, but we're good. Alright. Get one board in. Are you kidding me? I have the wrong drill bit for this screw. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Now that I have the right drill bit, I won't be such an idiot next time. Screw these in. Hopefully the screws are long enough, because I was cutting it close. So, let's go. Oh geez, I don't think they're long enough. Oh, actually, that's kind of on there solid. Just moves left to right. That's okay though. That'll be all right. For right now, let's just get these screwed in, and hopefully it doesn't move left to right once we have dirt over it. Oh jeez, I'm not screwing these in straight. God, I can't believe I got screws that are too small. These are the biggest screws I have too right now, so I could go to the hardware store, or I could just make do with these. And I'll just make do with these. It's the easiest way. Alright, 3 more after this one, and we'll get it all done. Oh my, the bugs are terrible out here. I think I'm gonna be all done after this. After these screws are in. Oh my, they are everywhere. Ooh, I kind of stripped out that screw. Hold on. Let's go one. God. If I just had a longer screw, I'd be fine, but don't, so. This might be a little risky to go over, but just like the jump, so it'll be okay. Oh my, I cannot stand these bugs right now. I might honestly have to finish in the morning. Bugs are out in the morning too though, that's the problem. Oh, alright. I'm gonna finish screwing these things in the morning, so. I'm all done for the day. This is gonna be a 2-day project. I'll dig out the hole tomorrow, then I'll obviously finish that, and see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, it's day 2 of the bridge feature for the backyard track, whatever you want to call it, build. And I'm just going to finish up this bridge today. I'm going to shovel it and then put it in the ground. So first, I'm going to screw the rest of these boards in and tighten this one anyways. The screw isn't really long enough, but it's whatever. Last night I got eaten alive by mosquitoes. That's why I had to stop. It was really bad. My back is all bit up, but it's alright. So now we're just gonna finish it today instead. So let's go. Alright guys, so this time I have the right drill bit and I'm not gonna be an idiot like last time. Grab the wrong one. So that will not be a problem. So I'm just gonna adjust the camera right here. A little bit. Perfect. Alright, first step is to tighten up this board because it moves really easily. This one I have to screw in next. After that, I just don't want to strip out the screw. Alright, I'm gonna do this and I'll set a time lapse up and you guys will be able to see it when I'm all done. Alright guys, so I've got this finished. Screwed it all in. I realized I've got some room here on the end, and I realized that's actually perfect because it'll just go into the ground to make extra stability. And yeah, they're pretty solid. The screw is not really in them that much, so they wiggle side to side, but when they're in the dirt, I don't think that'll make much of a difference. Yeah, it's a solid piece though. It's all put together. Hopefully it doesn't fall apart. I mean, that would be great if it didn't. So I raked it the other day, but I'm gonna re-rake it now, and just to make it softer, and then I'm gonna start digging and we'll place this in. She'll be all done. Let's go. Alright, so I've now re-raked this area so it's a little bit softer, and I realized the bridge is not big at all. I knew it was small, but it's 43 inches, which is only like, it's only like this, so I guess we won't need this all raked, but that's okay. It'll be a nice soft outside of, or off the bridge, so I'm gonna start digging and I'll get a time lapse for you guys going. Alright guys, I got this dug out. Might have dug it a little too wide, but it should be a good length. I didn't really think about it, but roots were definitely a problem. I should have known, but I didn't think about it. So now I'm gonna put the bridge, if you will, in the soil. But I think I might have to widen it out once it's in there. So let's go. Alright, so I've got the platform structure, bridge, whatever. I'm just gonna set it right like that. Ow, my toe. And then the thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this part, hold on. I am gonna put this part right here, this excess, under the ground. So I'm gonna dig in there. Definitely have to make the sides shorter. But other than that, I mean, looks kind of cool. The only thing is, these are wider than I thought they would be. So that could be a problem. But I might hit it with my bike right now, just to see how it works out. So I'll set up the GoPro for you guys, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, I'm gonna loop around, and then I'm gonna hit the track, or this bridge thing. So let's go. Alright, that was pretty smooth actually. I figured it'd be a little wobbly or something, but that worked out well. So let's just put it in the dirt now. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off, and then I'm gonna cut right here, or dig right here. Oops, sorry. And then basically I'm just gonna put the dirt right back on top of it. So we're gonna want this pretty, not deep in the ground, but definitely nice. There's a root right here, right in the way. Right there too, okay. Perfect. It goes right across. Right in the way. So, I'm gonna switch sides, and I'm gonna do it over here instead. Except there's a root on this side too. Okay, this root comes up a little. Right here. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's get that in the ground. And take this. And then I'm gonna put this board. I'm gonna put this board under the root. And the root should hold that super nicely. As it does. That's actually really sturdy. And then we'll put dirt over this to make it smooth. I just got this extra dirt that I'll put over. And then I'll make the sides a little more narrow. Ooh, that's perfect. Okay. So now I'm just gonna cave in the sides. So I'll make a time lapse for this. So I've got my wood in here, and I filled the dirt around it. Doesn't look as good as I wanted it to, and I thought it would. I spent quite a bit of time on this. I could have spent more, honestly. But I think this turned out not so bad, honestly. It's kind of up on the sides. Right here, it's a mound to get on, so it's smoother. On this side, it's also up. And then right here, getting off might be a little rough, but this covers it up right here. So now, I guess I'll hit it a few times for you guys. It was smooth the first time I hit it. I can only imagine it's smoother now. So I'm gonna hit it now. Wow. Oh, almost tripped. That felt really good, honestly. No suspension on my bike. So, for that, it was really smooth. I could barely even feel the bumps. Getting on and off was very nice. So now I'm I did a couple more times on and off camera, but I think that's it for the video. I'll show you guys a few more times. Alright, so I just want to show you guys, before the video is over, how smooth it truly is. This yard's a little bumpy, but I just go right over it. Slow, fast, super smooth. It's honestly really nice. I think this was a nice addition to the backyard bike track. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna add next, but I think this worked out great. So it's a nice little project. Took me a little bit, but that's all right. That's what it's all about. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and please subscribe if you haven't. That would help out a lot. I feel like that would be really nice. This is the thing we built today. I'm pretty proud. Well, in the past 2 days. I could tighten up some screws, but it worked out great. So it's super smooth, and catch you guys next video.